So effective for you?
Well, I think we've been effective when we've run the ball and when we've attacked on pick and rolls.
Rajon Rondo, a 10-point third quarter. What do you have to do with him?
Well, we got to do a better job keeping him out of the paint. I mean, it's just not an easy thing to do with him.
Mike.
But Doris, they have a 9-point lead as the Celtics are shorthanded. Kendrick Perkins ejected in the second quarter after picking up his second technical foul. And Glenn Davis has walked back after taking that shot, that elbow from Dwight Howard. And becoming very wobbly, walked off the court. He's back in the Celtic locker room right now. We'll get an update for you as soon as it becomes available as Jason Williams brings it up for the Magic.
And I like what Nate Robinson is doing, pressuring the ball. I think the tone on the ball has been very good by him.
He's got that ability to do it. Great athleticism as Lewis to the basket. Lewis has been quiet. That's just his third field goal, but it puts the Magic up 11.
Those are plays that Rashard Lewis did not do in the first 3 games.
And the Celtics have downsized. Paul Pierce is playing as the 4-man.
Robinson fires a 3, puts it in. He's got that ability. Has always been a good 3-point shooter. Again, you look at the way this game has gone. In some ways, it's surprising Celtics are within 8 as Pierce gets a little over aggressive there. That's his third foul.
But this is the right thing to do. Rashard Lewis, not just a 3-point shooter, puts the ball on the floor, makes a tough runner in the paint area. Next time down the floor, if you want to play Paul Pierce at the power forward position, they're doing a great job of posting him up.
Shot clock down to 7. Lewis blocked from behind. I think they're going to go the foul on Daniels. Nate Robinson, who already blocked Howard earlier in the game.
When you have to really start thinking of it, I thought he fouled Howard on that play, but he's coming. So if you're Jason Williams, you really want to clear out of that area. Because if you stay in front of the ball and you go into your turnaround, Nate Robinson has good timing, good athleticism.
Well, I know he can jump. He won the slam dunk several times. Were you the coach of Houston where he once blocked Yao Ming's jump shot?
Yeah, and Yao Ming had about 35. All right? So, hey, nice one play.
Look at you coming at me.
No, I'm just saying. You guys had a good stretch of that one play.
I think I had a sore spot. Meanwhile, the word from Glenn Davis, we just heard, he has a concussion, which by the looks of things, certainly not surprising, and will not be back tonight.
And this is what's critical for the Celtics to win this game. You know, you're talking about Davis may be out the next game, or he could be resting, getting ready for the finals. The same with Kendrick Perkins.
Daniels knocked down and a travel call. And not only just a body, but Glenn Davis has played very well in this series. He has been able to score a little bit, his rebounding and his defense. Now Daniels is the latest player shaken up. And here's the Glenn Davis play. That's the shot that he took and suffered the concussion. And Daniels right now, Daniels can't walk on his own.
But they're not letting him substitute because he wasn't in the box.
Yeah, but if you realize that a guy is hurt, he's clearly hurt and can't walk on his own right now.
They don't want to burn a timeout, so what they're going to do is they're going to commit a foul right on the inbounds and get him out of the game. They already had to burn one earlier on Glenn Davis when he got fouled. So Robinson quickly commits the foul, and now they can substitute. Daniels will sit down. He's shaken up, and Michael Finley will come back in. Let's see what happened to Daniels.
His first third team foul. And from Boston, number 40, Michael Finley.
Let's see what happened there.
But this makes it a very tough cover. You just put another shooter on the floor. Rashard Lewis was able to guard Marquise Daniels because he's not a range shooter. But this is going to be different.
Lewis jumper. Gortat the rebound. Redick for 3. And Ray Allen hauls it in.
This end of the floor is very slippery.
The guys have been slipping the last several times down the floor. Pierce lost it. and then got fouled. Petrus called for the personal. First team foul for Orlando. And Rondo comes back in. Finley will sit. Daniels looks a little woozy himself, shaken up. Maybe Lacerte has been the busiest guy in the building tonight. Robinson pulls up for another three. 87-78, just over 2 minutes gone by here. Fourth quarter of Game 5, the Eastern Conference Finals. Williams, Redick, and a blocking foul. Celtics with 4 team fouls as Robinson picks up his second. Well, they're one away from the penalty with 9:39 remaining. Normally that's not a bad thing against the Magic. They're a poor free throw shooting team, but they've been terrific tonight. Pierce on Lewis. Lewis, tough shot, gets it to go. Good strong move from Rashard Lewis, and the lead back up to 11.
And clearly we're seeing a new Rashard Lewis. Much more aggressive, has his bounce, and looking to score.
Rondo looking to score, can't get it to go.
This is where the Magic got to play faster.
Lewis fakes the three. And again, Rashard Lewis, back-to-back jumpers. The lead is up to 13. Timeout, Boston.
Got to give Lewis credit. Offensive end, hosting Paul Pierce. You want to play power forward, fadeaway jump shot. Outstanding job of scoring. And then the smaller Rondo. Pump fake, knocks down the shot. Welcome to the Eastern Conference Finals, Mr. Lewis.
ESPN's presentation.
The Orlando Magic trying to force a Game 6 of this Eastern Conference Finals. If they can hang on to their lead, we'll be in Boston Friday night. NBA shoot-around kickoffs our coverage at 7:30 Eastern. Tip-off shortly after 8:30. It would be 3-2 in favor of Boston. And if the Magic can hold on right now, they lead by 13 here in the fourth in what's been a very emotional, very physical game.
Well, the one thing I like about the Celtics team, they don't give up on games, and they're resilient when bad things happen. Here, Kendrick Perkins, his arm slips off Pierce as he's pulling him up and accidentally elbows Gortat for a first technical, and then an emotional reaction for a second technical and an ejection. Then Nate Robinson blocks, but Big Baby Davis gets hit with the elbow across the face inadvertently, and then Marquise Daniels' head goes into Gortat's chest, and
Doc Rivers' team,
they may not have enough guys left.
been shorthanded tonight with injuries, foul troubles, and ejections. Still plenty of time remaining, but Orlando right now with a 13-point lead. Ray Allen to Rasheed Wallace. Quick shot is good.
He has played so well.
4 of 5 from the field here tonight. 13 points. Jason Williams having his best game of the series. Williams down low to Howard. Back up top. Lewis fakes the three, trying to draw the foul. Kicks it out in the corner. Williams for three. Won't go. Rebound taken by Lewis. Lewis making big plays here in the fourth. Redick draws the foul on Pierce, who shoves him after the whistle. And Redick will go to the line. 4 fouls on Pierce. Pierce fortunate. There's the initial foul. And there's a shove afterwards. And instead Redick will go to the line.
Well, if you're going to give Matt Barnes a flagrant foul in the last game for this shove, which I thought was the right call as they upgraded it, this too should have been a flagrant foul.
Well, there's no question about it. If you're a referee in that play, What else are you watching?